Picture this: you're at a bustling cafe, glancing around and noticing people engrossed in their conversations, laughter echoing against the walls. Amid this, you overhear snippets about love and relationships, common topics that often elicit a sigh. But have you ever wondered why so many of us get it wrong, mistaking fleeting attraction for genuine connection? It's like chasing shadows, hoping they'll lead to sunlight. Now flip that thought. What if there was a way to cut through the noise, a path that transcends superficial charms and leads to real admiration? Here's where the wisdom of ancient Stoics comes into play. Forget what conventional dating advice tells you, the endless tips and tricks that often feel more like a juggling act than genuine interaction. Instead, imagine adopting a perspective that focuses on self-mastery, emotional resilience, and authenticity. Stoicism offers these insights, allowing you to not only attract but deeply connect with the right person. It's about understanding that authenticity and virtue form the foundation of true attraction. By the time we finish, you'll see how Stoic principles can transform your approach to relationships, bringing clarity and depth where there was once confusion. So, are you ready to explore how embracing these timeless teachings can lead to more fulfilling connections? Stay tuned as we uncover how to naturally draw any woman to you through the power of Stoicism. Now turning to the first key principle, let's delve into the concept of confidence through Stoicism. True confidence, as the Stoics understood it, is vastly different from arrogance. While arrogance is a facade that relies on external validation and often leads to a cycle of self-doubt, true confidence is born from an inner strength. It's about mastering oneself, understanding one's own values, and maintaining control over personal perceptions. The Stoics believed that by focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and responses, we naturally project a grounded presence that others find reassuring and appealing. This inner calm and certainty attract people not because of flashy displays or superficial charm, but through a genuine sense of integrity and self-assurance. Imagine walking into a room and feeling at ease, fully aware of who you are and what you stand for. This is not about impressing others, it's about being your authentic self, which invites genuine interest and admiration. When you embrace self-mastery and remain rooted in your true self, you allow others to see the real you, and they are drawn to this authenticity. It is in mastering this mindset that the charisma of Stoicism truly shines, making you an intriguing presence in any setting. Moving forward, we'll explore practical ways to cultivate this Stoic confidence in your daily life, ensuring it becomes a natural part of who you are. As we shift our focus to practical applications, let's explore how Stoic exercises like negative visualization and journaling can strengthen true confidence. Negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum as the Stoics called it, involves imagining potential setbacks and challenges before they actually occur. By mentally preparing for these scenarios, you become less anxious and more resilient when faced with real difficulties. This practice trains your mind to anticipate and accept adversity as a natural part of life, reducing the fear of the unknown and boosting your inner strength. Similarly, journaling is a powerful tool embraced by Stoics such as Marcus Aurelius, who used it to reflect on personal experiences and thoughts. Through regular journaling, you gain a deeper understanding of your values and beliefs, reinforcing your sense of self and the confidence that comes with clarity. This exercise encourages introspection, helping you to refine your responses to various situations and better align your actions with your core values. Both practices, when integrated into daily routines, nurture a mindset that is grounded yet flexible, capable of navigating life's uncertainties with a calm and assured demeanor. To illustrate, consider the story of Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who, despite being born into slavery, rose to prominence through the steadfast application of these principles. He embodied true confidence not through external achievements but through an unwavering commitment to self-mastery and inner tranquility. As you incorporate these exercises into your life, you too can cultivate a similar confidence that shines from within, drawing others to your authentic presence. In the next segment, we'll delve into how Stoicism fosters emotional resilience, making you appear strong yet approachable. Now turning to emotional resilience, let's explore how Stoicism equips you to handle life's ups and downs with grace and strength. At its core, Stoicism teaches that while you cannot control external events, you do have control over your reactions to them. This key practice, known as the dichotomy of control, encourages you to focus on what you can influence and let go of what you cannot. By embracing this mindset, you develop a resilience that is both calming and empowering, allowing you to face challenges without being overwhelmed by them. This ability to remain composed in the face of adversity is undeniably attractive, signaling to others that you are a steady and reliable presence. It's not about suppressing emotions, but about understanding and managing them wisely. As you cultivate this inner strength, you become more approachable, as people are naturally drawn to those who exude a balance of confidence and calm. Consider the practice of preemptively reflecting on events that are beyond your control. This exercise helps you frame your mindset so that uncertainties do not shake your foundation. As you weather life's storms with this composed demeanor, you become a living testament to the power of Stoicism, exhibiting a quiet strength that invites others to feel at ease in your company. Moving forward, we'll delve into strategies for handling rejection with grace, further enriching your emotional resilience. As the next phase of the journey in sight, let's uncover Stoic strategies for handling rejection gracefully. Rejection in any form can feel like a blow to the self-esteem, yet Stoicism offers a transformative perspective. By viewing rejection not as a personal failure but as an opportunity for growth, you open yourself to new possibilities and self-improvement. The Stoics remind us that our worth is not determined by others' opinions or acceptance. Instead, it lies in our own actions and character. When faced with rejection, pause to reflect on what can be learned from the experience. This mindset shift not only fosters resilience but also enhances your appeal, as it demonstrates a maturity and self-assurance that are highly attractive. Use the practice of reframing to turn perceived setbacks into avenues for personal development. Ask yourself what the experience can teach you and how it can be used to improve your skills or understanding. By embracing this approach, you transform rejection into a tool for strengthening your inner resources. This not only helps you recover more swiftly, but also shows those around you that you have a profound understanding of life's ebbs and flows. As you naturally embody this perspective, you become a person who can navigate the complexities of relationships with grace and poise. Now turning to the theme of authenticity, we'll explore how being true to yourself is a cornerstone of attraction in Stoic philosophy. Now turning to the theme of authenticity, we delve into how being true to oneself holds a special allure in Stoic philosophy. Stoicism, at its core, emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with your true self. This isn't just about honesty in actions and words, but about an unwavering commitment to virtue and personal integrity. These qualities form the foundation of genuine attraction. Women, and indeed all people, are naturally drawn to those who exude authenticity because it signals trustworthiness and confidence. The Stoics teach us that true approval comes from within, guiding us to act in accordance with our values regardless of external influences. This alignment between one's inner beliefs and outward behavior creates a magnetic presence. Picture a person who consistently makes choices rooted in their principles, who values truth and integrity above all else. Such individuals not only attract others but inspire them too. By standing firm in your virtues and personal convictions, you invite others to appreciate and admire the genuine person you are. This authenticity fosters deeper connections, allowing relationships to flourish on a basis of mutual respect and shared values. It empowers you to engage with others from a place of sincerity and strength, enhancing your appeal in ways that superficial traits never could. Embrace the Stoic understanding that the person you need to impress most is yourself, and let this self-integrity guide your interactions. As we move forward, we'll now explore how living authentically translates into fostering genuine connections and how the ancient Stoics themselves embodied these timeless principles. Moving forward into the realm of living authentically through Stoic teachings, let's consider practical examples that deepen genuine connections. Imagine cultivating a life where each action aligns seamlessly with your core values, a hallmark of Stoicism. This practice starts with self-reflection, a cornerstone of Stoic wisdom. By journaling your thoughts and actions, you gain insight into what truly matters to you, allowing your daily choices to reflect these priorities. Consider the story of the philosopher Epictetus, who lived humbly, adhering to his Stoic beliefs despite hardship. His life serves as a testament to the power of living authentically. Even as a former slave, Epictetus demonstrated how unwavering commitment to one's principles not only defines personal integrity, but also inspires those around you. Each decision he made was a clear expression of his values, illustrating how living authentically creates a ripple effect, influencing and uplifting others. As you engage with the world, let your actions be a mirror of your genuine self. This approach invites deeper, more meaningful relationships as people are naturally drawn to sincerity. By consistently honoring your values, you not only reinforce your own sense of identity, but also establish a foundation for trust and respect with others. This authenticity, rooted in Stoic teachings, enriches your interactions, fostering connections that are both robust and rewarding. As we transition into our next focus, we'll explore how being present and actively listening, both aspects of mindful communication, further enhance these connections, solidifying relationships built on genuine understanding and mutual respect. Now turning to the vital aspect of listening and being present in relationships, we uncover the profound impact of Stoic mindfulness. In an age where distractions are constant, the ability to be fully present with someone stands out as a true demonstration of respect and care. Stoicism teaches us to focus on the here and now, allowing us to engage with others earnestly and with intention. When you listen actively, you're not just hearing words, you're understanding emotions, acknowledging perspectives, and building a connection that transcends superficiality. This mindful presence is a silent but powerful communicator of one's genuine interest and consideration for others' feelings and experiences. Imagine a conversation where you set aside your own agenda and truly listen, giving the other person the gift of your undivided attention. This creates a space where both parties feel valued, leading to a stronger, more connected relationship. Such attentiveness cultivates trust and strengthens bonds, as it signals that you care enough to be fully engaged in the moment. By practicing mindfulness in our interactions, we're able to respond with empathy and thoughtfulness, further enhancing the quality of our relationships. As we delve deeper into this principle, we will explore techniques for mindful communication, offering practical steps to enrich our connections with those around us, paving the way for relationships that are not only lasting but deeply fulfilling. Moving forward, let's delve into the transformative power of mindful communication, guided by Stoic mindfulness. Imagine conversations where the focus is on understanding rather than simply responding. This approach allows you to truly appreciate the nuances of what's being shared. By practicing active listening, you open the door to genuine dialogue. Start with a simple exercise. During your next interaction, consciously focus on the speaker without interrupting or planning your response. Notice the details in their tone, expressions, and body language. This awareness not only enhances your comprehension but also signals your respect and interest. Another technique involves reflective listening. After your partner finishes speaking, summarize what you've heard and ask if you've understood correctly. This not only clarifies your perspective but also affirms their feelings and thoughts. It's a way of saying, I hear you and your words matter to me. Mindful communication requires patience and an open mind, embracing the Stoic practice of suspending judgment. Rather than jumping to conclusions, allow yourself to be curious about their point of view. This cultivates an atmosphere of mutual respect and empathy. Additionally, practice gratitude and patience within conversations. Acknowledging the effort and time others invest in sharing with you can create a warm, inclusive environment. By applying these techniques, you invite deeper connections, paving the way for more meaningful relationships. As we navigate this journey of Stoic principles, each step in enhancing our communication skills significantly enriches our relational experiences. In the succeeding part, we will explore the value of simplicity and how adopting a minimalist approach can be surprisingly attractive, aligning perfectly with Stoic ideals. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we turn to the Stoic appreciation for simplicity. In a world often cluttered with material pursuits, Stoicism gently guides us to value the profound beauty of simplicity. This approach shifts our focus from accumulating material possessions to cherishing meaningful experiences. Imagine living a life where less truly is more. This minimalist mindset invites us to clear the clutter, both physically and mentally. By doing so, we foster an environment where genuine connections and experiences take the forefront. The essence of this philosophy lies in recognizing what truly holds value and meaning in our lives. When we strip away the excess, we uncover a sense of freedom and contentment that is incredibly attractive. It's about appreciating the present moment, savoring the simplicity of a shared moment or a quiet walk, rather than seeking fulfillment in material goods. This shift not only enriches our lives but also speaks volumes about our character and priorities, making us more appealing to those around us. As we continue our journey through Stoic principles, embracing simplicity becomes a beacon, guiding us to live more deliberately and with greater authenticity. In our next exploration, we'll consider how the practice of empathy, rooted in Stoic philosophy, can deepen our relationships and cultivate genuine interest. With the next phase of the journey in sight, let's delve into the art of simplifying life, an essential practice inspired by Stoic simplicity. In our often chaotic world, decluttering both our physical spaces and our minds can be transformative. Consider starting with your immediate environment. Begin by identifying items you no longer use or need and make a conscious decision to let them go. This could mean donating clothes that sit unworn in your closet or clearing out old gadgets that have been replaced by newer models. Physically decluttering your space creates a sense of order and calm, allowing you to focus on experiences rather than possessions. Mentally, the same principle applies. Simplify your thoughts by reducing complexity and focusing on what truly matters. Practice mindfulness as a way to let go of unnecessary worries and stress. A simple journal can be an invaluable tool here. Use it to jot down thoughts, helping to organize your mind and freeing it from clutter. By embracing these Stoic-inspired practices, you cultivate an environment where clarity and peace flourish. This newfound simplicity encourages you to engage more deeply with the world around you, creating space for meaningful interactions and a more fulfilling life. As you implement these strategies, you'll find a heightened sense of freedom that resonates with others, making your journey through life not only more enjoyable but also more attractive to those you encounter. With a clearer path ahead, we now turn to the nurturing practice of empathy in Stoic philosophy, exploring how understanding others without judgment can deepen connections and attract genuine interest. Now turning to the art of demonstrating empathy through the lens of Stoic wisdom, we find that true connection begins with understanding others without judgment. This approach isn't about simply agreeing with everything you hear. Rather, it's about genuinely listening and considering different viewpoints with an open mind. Imagine a conversation where you're fully present, not planning your response but truly absorbing what the other person is saying. This creates a space where both parties feel valued and understood. Empathy in Stoicism is also about recognizing the shared human experience. We all face challenges and joys, and acknowledging this can build bridges where walls might otherwise stand. By practicing compassion and empathy, we shift our focus from ourselves to the other person, fostering a deeper, more meaningful connection. This doesn't mean you abandon your own beliefs or values. Instead, it means you appreciate and respect the diversity of thoughts and experiences around you. Such understanding can be incredibly attractive as it showcases maturity and depth. As you cultivate this form of empathy, you'll find that people are drawn to your warmth and genuine interest in them. They see you as someone who cares not just about what is spoken, but about the person behind the words. This quality not only enriches your relationships, but also enhances your personal journey, offering insights into different ways of thinking and being. As we embrace this aspect of Stoic empathy, we set the stage for building relationships rooted in respect and deeper connection. Moving forward, let's explore how embracing respect and equality can further strengthen these bonds as we dive into the next essential pillar of Stoic philosophy. Moving forward, let's delve into the practical application of empathy in daily life through the lens of Stoicism. Empathy in action begins with simple, everyday practices that can transform your interactions. Start by truly listening to those around you. In conversations, focus entirely on the speaker without interrupting and reflect their emotions back to them. This not only validates their feelings but shows that you're genuinely engaged. Another method is to put yourself in their shoes, imagining how they might feel in a given situation. This mental exercise can help you respond compassionately, maintaining a balance between understanding and offering guidance. To deepen this practice, consider journaling your reflections on daily interactions, noting what you learned about others and yourself. This can help you become more mindful and compassionate over time. Historical figures like Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, exemplified empathy in action. As a Roman emperor, he was known for his ability to empathize with both allies and adversaries. He practiced humility and sought to understand diverse perspectives, striving to make fair and considerate decisions. This approach not only garnered respect but also strengthened alliances and fostered peace. By following such examples, we can enhance our relationships, contributing to a world where mutual respect and genuine connection prevail. As we embrace these methods, let's transition into another vital element of Stoic philosophy that enhances relationships: the pursuit of respect and equality, which is a powerful foundation for any meaningful bond. Now turning to the concept of respect and equality within Stoicism, we uncover principles that lay the groundwork for meaningful relationships. Stoicism fundamentally recognizes the inherent equality of all individuals, affirming that every person holds the same value regardless of their background or situation. This perspective fosters respect in relationships, creating a foundation where mutual admiration thrives. For women, and indeed for everyone, the appeal of a partner who sees and treats them as equals is profound. When you interact with others, acknowledge their perspectives and emotions as equally valid as your own. This mindset not only attracts individuals seeking genuine connections, but also cultivates an environment where both parties feel valued and heard. Practically, you can demonstrate this by actively involving your partner in decision-making processes and showing appreciation for their thoughts and contributions. This approach nurtures a balanced partnership where both individuals feel empowered and respected. Furthermore, consider the wisdom of Stoic philosopher Seneca, who emphasized the importance of equality, noting that no one is superior by nature. As you embody these principles, you pave the way for relationships built on mutual respect and admiration, strengthening the bonds with those around you. With this understanding, let's move forward to explore how intellectual stimulation sparks interest and admiration, adding another layer of attraction in the journey of forging meaningful connections. Moving forward in building equal partnerships through Stoic philosophies, it is essential to integrate respect and equality into every facet of a relationship. One practical method is through open communication. Regularly engage in meaningful conversations where both parties express their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. This open dialogue ensures that both partners feel heard and respected, reinforcing the Stoic belief in equal consideration and mutual understanding. Additionally, embrace the practice of shared responsibilities. By dividing tasks and responsibilities equitably, you create a sense of fairness and collaboration, fostering a balanced environment where both individuals contribute to the relationship's growth. For example, consider the modern-day partnership of renowned journalist Arianna Huffington and her business partner, who share a mutual respect for each other's expertise and insights, allowing them to collaborate effectively while respecting each other's individual contributions. These contemporary examples demonstrate that relationships built on Stoic principles of equality and respect can thrive, nurturing an environment of trust and mutual growth. Embracing these practices not only strengthens the bond between partners, but also aligns with the Stoic tenet of viewing every individual as equally valuable. As we delve deeper, let's examine the allure of intellectual stimulation and how it captivates and enriches meaningful relationships. As the next chapter unfolds, the concept of intellectual stimulation takes center stage, revealing a profound element in fostering attraction through the lens of Stoicism. Stoics placed immense value on knowledge and wisdom, understanding that these are not just tools for personal growth, but also for deepening connections with others. Engaging intellectually is not simply about sharing facts or ideas, but about diving into meaningful conversations that challenge perceptions and broaden horizons. When you invite a woman into a dialogue that is rich with thought and insight, you demonstrate a level of depth and curiosity that is deeply alluring. This form of engagement shows that you are someone who values learning not just as a solitary pursuit, but as a shared journey. Such interactions can spark interest and admiration because they reveal a person who is open-minded and intriguing. Intellectual stimulation offers a pathway to connect minds and hearts, where discussions are more than just exchanges of words, but are opportunities to learn and grow together. In doing so, you embody the Stoic appreciation for wisdom, making it an attractive quality that draws others into your sphere. As we continue, discover how cultivating a love for learning can further this intellectual connection, enriching relationships and personal growth alike. As the sun rises on the next chapter, let's explore the concept of cultivating a love for learning, a fundamental element to deepen intellectual connections through Stoicism. Fostering an environment where curiosity thrives begins with the habit of questioning, not just others but oneself. It's about embracing a mindset where every day presents an opportunity to learn something new. You can start by setting aside time daily for reading or exploring subjects that pique your interest, allowing your curiosity to guide you to uncharted territories of knowledge. This isn't about becoming an expert overnight, but rather nurturing a continuous and engaging relationship with learning. Sharing this journey with others is equally enriching. Discussing new discoveries or asking for opinions on various topics can transform simple conversations into shared adventures of understanding and reflection. This balanced exchange of knowledge makes interactions rewarding and textured, keeping them stimulating without overwhelming. Moreover, approaching these exchanges with humility and openness invites richer dialogues where both parties feel valued and inspired. Such interactions reflect the Stoic belief that wisdom is a communal treasure, enhanced through the diverse perspectives each person brings. By demonstrating a genuine love for learning, you not only enhance your own growth, but also create an alluring dynamic where both minds and hearts are engaged in meaningful exchanges. As we progress further, consider how consistent action over words is another cornerstone of Stoic values that captivates and sustains genuine interest. As the next phase of the journey in sight, let's delve into the importance of consistent action over words, a principle deeply embedded in Stoic philosophy. Imagine a scenario where promises are abundant but follow-through is scarce. It's easy to see how this could lead to frustration and distrust. Stoicism teaches us that what truly matters is not what we say, but what we do. Reliability, the ability to consistently meet your commitments, speaks volumes more than any promise could. It builds a foundation of trust, showing others that you are dependable and your words are backed by actions. In the context of relationships, this can manifest in small acts of consistency, like being on time or following through on plans, which steadily build a sense of security and respect. Consider how much more meaningful it is to have someone who consistently shows up for you, rather than someone who only makes grand gestures sporadically. It's the everyday reliability that becomes a cornerstone of attraction. By embodying this Stoic value, you demonstrate an unwavering strength of character, cultivating a presence that is both reassuring and solid. Consistency doesn't demand perfection, but rather a continuous effort to align your actions with your intentions, creating a coherent and trustworthy image. This consistency is not about rigidity, but about maintaining a balance between what you say and what you do. The Stoic commitment to this principle adds depth to interactions, fostering an environment where trust and respect flourish naturally. As we continue, let's explore how the practice of humility aligns with Stoic teachings to further enrich relationships and personal growth. Moving forward, let's delve into how you can embody Stoic reliability in your everyday life through practical steps. One effective approach is to start each day with clear intentions. Take a moment each morning to reflect on what commitments you need to honor and how you can act on them consistently. This simple practice not only sets a focused tone for the day, but also reinforces your dedication to follow through on promises. For instance, if you tell someone you'll help them with a task, ensure you set aside time for it in your schedule. It's not about taking on numerous responsibilities, but rather about fulfilling the ones you have agreed to. A personal story that illustrates this is from Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher who was also a Roman emperor. Despite his demanding role, he diligently kept a journal noting his intentions and actions, striving to align them daily. This practice of consistent reflection helped him to lead effectively while staying true to his values. Similarly, you can begin by keeping a simple journal or planner where you track your commitments and progress, thus fostering a habit of accountability and growth. Another impactful story involves a friend who always made it a point to check in on her commitments each evening. By reviewing what she had achieved and where she might need to improve, she gradually became known as someone people could depend on without question. Her consistent actions spoken louder than her words ever could, building trust with those around her. Ultimately, living by example in Stoic reliability means being mindful of the impact your actions have, ensuring they are steady and aligned with your values. By adopting this approach, you'll find that you naturally become a person others can count on, which is a powerful element of attraction and respect in any relationship. As we turn our focus towards humility, this principle offers further depth to personal and relational growth. Now turning to humility, a vital concept in Stoic philosophy, we uncover a profound pathway to authentic attraction. Humility is about acknowledging that while we are knowledgeable, there's always room for growth and learning. This openness becomes magnetic as it shows a willingness to evolve and adapt. In Stoicism, humility begins with the recognition of one's limitations, accepting that there is always something more to learn from the world and people around you. It rejects arrogance and embraces a grounded understanding that each experience offers a lesson. Consider the example of Socrates, who famously claimed that he knew nothing. This wasn't a statement of ignorance, but rather of profound wisdom, reflecting his openness to learning from everyone he encountered. In relationships, this humble approach translates to valuing and genuinely considering the perspectives and insights of others. It demonstrates respect and an eagerness to listen, which fosters deeper connections. Practicing humility also involves being modest about one's achievements and recognizing the contributions of others. It's about shifting focus away from self-importance and towards collaboration and mutual respect. This quality is undeniably attractive as it builds an environment where others feel appreciated and valued. Moreover, humility enables personal growth by allowing you to recognize and learn from your mistakes. It cultivates resilience and adaptability as you're continually open to improvement. In your journey to become more attractive through Stoicism, embracing humility means displaying an authentic self who is unpretentious, considerate, and continually striving for self-betterment. By embodying these qualities, you create meaningful bonds built on genuine respect and admiration. Transitioning to emotional intelligence, we will discover how understanding and managing emotions can further enhance your interactions and relationships. With the next phase of the journey in sight, let's delve deeper into embracing humility in relationships. Cultivating humility can begin with simple yet impactful exercises that transform personal growth and enhance relational dynamics. One practice is daily reflection. Set aside a few moments each day to ponder your interactions and consider moments where humility could have played a role. Ask yourself questions like, was there a time today when I could have listened more and spoke less? Or, how might I learn from this experience? This reflection not only fosters self-awareness but also nurtures empathy toward others. Another exercise is to practice gratitude. Take time to acknowledge and appreciate the contributions of those around you. A handwritten note or a simple acknowledgement of someone's effort can build a foundation for humility in recognizing the strengths and achievements of others. Additionally, make it a habit to seek feedback. Encourage open dialogue with friends, family, or colleagues. By welcoming their perspectives and constructive criticism, you signal that you're open to growth and value their insights. This not only demonstrates humility but also strengthens bonds through mutual respect and understanding. Engaging in these practices regularly can create a mindset shift from self-focus to a balanced perspective that honors both your journey and that of others. This approach fosters a relational environment where authenticity, respect, and shared growth are valued. In doing so, you naturally attract deeper connections and create a network of support built on humility. As we explore emotional intelligence next, you'll discover how understanding and managing emotions is essential in fortifying these connections further. As the sun rises on the next chapter, let's explore how emotional intelligence, grounded in Stoic wisdom, empowers us to navigate the complex landscape of emotions. Stoicism teaches us that understanding and managing our feelings is not only important for our personal well-being, but also essential in forming lasting and meaningful connections with others. At the core of emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize our emotions and those of others, allowing us to respond rather than react. This begins with self-awareness, a key Stoic principle. By regularly reflecting on our emotional responses and identifying triggers, we become better equipped to handle situations with grace and composure. Imagine encountering a challenging situation where frustration brews. Instead of letting it burst outwards, a Stoic approach encourages us to pause, reflect, and choose a response that aligns with our values. This conscious pause is what turns potential conflicts into opportunities for growth and understanding. Equally important is empathy, the ability to perceive and relate to the emotions of others. Stoicism encourages us to step into another's shoes, to see the world from their perspective. This practice not only deepens our understanding, but also strengthens our relationships by fostering an environment of mutual respect and support. When we engage with empathy, we create connections that are genuine and profound. Another pillar of emotional intelligence is self-regulation, the art of maintaining control over our emotional impulses. Stoic teachings provide tools such as mindfulness and meditation to keep our emotions in check, ensuring that our actions are guided by reason and reflection, not by fleeting feelings. This balance between emotion and logic is the cornerstone of stable and resilient relationships. By cultivating emotional intelligence through Stoic practices, we enhance our ability to connect with others on a deeper level, building relationships that are not only strong but also nourishing. In our next discussion on gratitude and contentment, we will learn how these attitudes can further enrich our lives and relationships, creating an aura of positivity and appreciation around us. With the next phase of the journey in sight, let's delve into developing emotional intelligence through Stoic practices, a crucial step in enhancing our relationships. A fundamental aspect of this is improving emotional awareness, which involves recognizing and understanding our emotions as they arise. One practical Stoic exercise is daily journaling. At the end of each day, take a few moments to reflect on your emotional responses to various situations. Write them down, asking yourself what triggered each emotion and how you could have responded differently. This practice not only aids in self-awareness but also helps in identifying patterns in our emotional reactions. Another effective method is the Stoic practice of negative visualization. Spend a few minutes each day imagining potential emotional challenges you might face. By premeditating on these scenarios, you prepare yourself to respond with calm and reason rather than surprise and distress. This foresight is a powerful tool in emotional management, reducing anxiety and enhancing your emotional resilience. Beyond self-reflection, mindfulness meditation is a cornerstone of Stoic emotional regulation. By dedicating a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath, you become more attuned to your emotional state. This mindfulness allows you to observe your emotions without judgment, giving you the clarity to choose responses aligned with your values. Lastly, embracing gratitude through Stoicism fosters a more positive emotional outlook. Begin each day by acknowledging 3 things you're grateful for, shifting your focus from what you lack to the abundance around you. This practice nurtures a sense of contentment and appreciation, balancing your emotional landscape. By integrating these Stoic exercises into daily life, you cultivate a robust emotional intelligence that enhances personal growth and relational harmony. As we transition into our exploration of gratitude and contentment, we will uncover how these principles can further enrich our interactions, creating a lasting atmosphere of positivity and fulfillment. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we transition to embracing gratitude and contentment, 2 key elements deeply rooted in Stoicism that profoundly shape our perspective and relationships. A Stoic attitude encourages us to appreciate what we have rather than fixate on what we lack. This mindset not only brings a sense of peace but also makes us more attractive to others as it radiates positivity and satisfaction with life. By valuing what is present, we cultivate a demeanor that is both refreshing and uplifting. Imagine starting each day with a few moments dedicated to gratitude, acknowledging the simple joys and comforts we often overlook. This can be as straightforward as appreciating a loved one's smile, the warmth of the sun, or the serenity of a quiet morning. Such reflections foster contentment and can shift our focus from perpetual wanting to finding joy in what already exists. In a world often driven by material pursuits and status, contentment stands out as a rare, admirable trait. It suggests an inner peace and an ability to find happiness regardless of external circumstances. This aligns with the Stoic belief in living according to nature, where true satisfaction comes from within rather than from external possessions or validations. By embodying gratitude and contentment, we naturally create an aura of calm and genuine happiness that draws others to us. This quality not only enhances our own well-being but also deepens the connections we form, enriching our interactions with authenticity and warmth. As we move forward, our exploration of adaptability and flexibility will reveal how Stoicism equips us to gracefully navigate life's uncertainties. further enhancing our reliability and adding strength to our relationships. Now turning to the practical application of gratitude in our daily lives, let's delve into how Stoicism can guide us to cultivate this valuable trait. Picture your morning routine and envision setting aside a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for. This could be the health you enjoy, the companionship of friends, or the opportunities that lie ahead. Such reflections do not have to be grandiose. Even the smallest acknowledgements can yield profound effects. Incorporating gratitude into your routine can be as simple as jotting down 3 things you are thankful for before starting your day. This exercise not only grounds you in the present but also shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, aligning you with the Stoic principle of valuing what you have. It's about training your mind to seek out positivity, thus fostering an attitude that is both inspiring and attractive to those around you. Another method is to practice gratefulness during challenges. In moments of adversity, try to find lessons or strength you've gained through the experience. This perspective aligns with the Stoic teaching of embracing what life presents as an opportunity for growth. Reframing difficulties in this way can build resilience and a deeper appreciation for life's intricacies. Regularly expressing gratitude to others is equally powerful. A simple thank you can strengthen bonds and build a network of appreciation and respect. Stoics believe that acknowledging the good in others promotes harmony and understanding, essential components of meaningful relationships. By making gratitude a daily practice, you not only enhance your own happiness but also project a magnetic positivity that others naturally gravitate towards. This habit can transform your interactions, making them richer and more genuine. As we embrace the Stoic practice of gratitude, let's prepare to see how adaptability and flexibility further our journey in living a balanced and fulfilling life. As we embrace the Stoic practice of gratitude, let's prepare to see how adaptability and flexibility further our journey in living a balanced and fulfilling life. Adaptability and flexibility, key tenets in Stoicism, enable us to remain stable and grounded, even when life's unpredictabilities challenge us. Imagine navigating through unexpected changes not with panic but with a calm and collected mindset. This adaptability is not just about survival, but thriving by viewing change as an opportunity rather than a threat. By welcoming life's fluidity, you can maintain an inner peace that is attractive and reassuring to those around you. The Stoics teach us that true strength lies in our ability to adjust and respond effectively to whatever life throws our way. Whether it's a shift in career, a change in relationship dynamics, or simply the ups and downs of daily life, flexibility allows us to adapt and grow. Picture someone who remains calm in the face of sudden change, skillfully navigating the storm and emerging more resilient. This resilience is a quality that draws people in, creating a sense of trust and reliability. Practicing adaptability also means embracing the concept of impermanence, understanding that circumstances and emotions are transient. Instead of resisting change, a Stoic mindset encourages us to flow with it, finding harmony in the natural ebb and flow of life. This adaptability contributes to a stable and balanced presence, providing a nurturing environment for relationships to flourish. By embodying flexibility, we not only strengthen our own character, but also create a sense of calm and assurance that others find comforting and appealing. As we conclude this discussion on adaptability, let's turn our focus toward the Stoic pursuit of virtue and see how these timeless principles can shape our journey toward becoming our highest selves. As the next challenge unfolds, let's delve deeper into how Stoic strategies can help us navigate change gracefully. The core of Stoicism teaches us that change is inevitable, and rather than resisting it, we should embrace it as a part of life's natural order. One effective Stoic strategy involves practicing the art of voluntary discomfort. By occasionally stepping out of our comfort zones in controlled settings, we can build resilience to change. For example, choosing to take a cold shower or fasting from technology for a day are small ways to become accustomed to discomfort, teaching us not to fear the unknown. This practice conditions us to handle unexpected changes with a calm demeanor, fostering a sense of confidence and poise. Additionally, Stoics emphasize the importance of focusing only on what is within our control. By directing our energy toward our attitudes and actions rather than external occurrences, we maintain balance and clarity amidst chaos. This mindset not only boosts personal growth, but also positively influences our relationships, as it projects a sense of stability and reliability that is attractive to others. Visualize a scenario where plans fall apart at the last minute. A Stoic approach would involve accepting the situation, calmly reassessing options, and choosing the best course of action without being overwhelmed by frustration. This calm presence provides security and comfort to those around you. Another Stoic practice is premeditatio malorum, or premeditation of evils. By anticipating potential challenges, we mentally prepare ourselves for various outcomes, diminishing the fear of change. This foresight allows us to approach life's transitions with confidence and adaptability. Imagine a friend who consistently remains grounded, even when faced with life's unpredictabilities. Their composed reaction to change is not only reassuring, but also radiates a certain magnetic appeal that strengthens interpersonal connections. Embracing these Stoic strategies not only enriches our personal growth, but also enhances our relational dynamics by fostering deeper trust and admiration. Transitioning smoothly, let's now explore the Stoic pursuit of virtue and understand how these principles guide us toward greater fulfillment in our lives and relationships. Now turning to the pursuit of virtue, we uncover how Stoicism highlights this as a core element of personal attractiveness, focusing on timeless qualities like courage, wisdom, and justice. Courage in Stoic terms is not merely about facing physical dangers, but also involves confronting our own fears and insecurities, which naturally attracts admiration. Women are often drawn to individuals who demonstrate bravery in the face of life's challenges, as it suggests a deep inner strength and resilience. Wisdom, another key Stoic virtue, involves not only the accumulation of knowledge but the ability to apply it wisely in everyday situations. It means making thoughtful decisions, considering the consequences of one's actions, and striving to understand oneself and others more deeply. Being wise doesn't mean you have all the answers, but it does mean you are open to learning and growing, which can be incredibly compelling to those around you. Justice, as the Stoics saw it, extends beyond legal fairness to encompass treating others with respect and understanding, regardless of their status or background. This commitment to fairness and equity is a rare and attractive quality, as it indicates a person who values principles over personal gain. Imagine someone who acts with integrity, even when no one is watching. Their actions speak louder than any words ever could, and their dedication to justice cultivates a trust that is undeniably attractive. These virtues, when genuinely pursued, do not just enhance one's character, they actually create a magnetic presence that draws others in. They offer a promise of a consistent, trustworthy partner who remains steadfast even as circumstances shift. By embodying courage, wisdom, and justice, you not only adhere to Stoic ideals but also naturally foster a rich, fulfilling connection with those around you. Moving forward, let's delve into how living a virtuous life through daily Stoic practices shapes a person's character and attractiveness, opening doors to deeper, more meaningful relationships. With the next phase of the journey in sight, living a virtuous life through daily Stoic practices emerges not just as a philosophical endeavor but a transformative lifestyle choice that enhances personal attractiveness. Imagine incorporating simple yet profound daily rituals that reinforce your commitment to virtues like courage, wisdom, and justice. Start your day with morning reflections. Take a few moments to consider the type of person you aspire to be, focusing on embodying the virtues you hold dear. Visualization techniques can serve as powerful motivators, enabling you to foresee how these virtues might manifest in your interactions and decisions. Pair this with journaling in the evening to reflect on your day's actions and decisions, assessing how they align with your virtuous aspirations. Such practices not only build self-awareness but also cultivate a sense of consistency in who you are and strive to become. This internal consistency radiates outward, making interactions feel genuine and trustworthy. Additionally, integrate gratitude into your routines. Gratitude, when practiced regularly, shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering contentment and happiness. This demeanor is inherently attractive as it signals emotional stability and an appreciation for life. Consider also the Stoic practice of negative visualization, spending time imagining the loss of things you value. You can deepen your appreciation and reduce fear of their potential loss. It makes you more resilient and grounded, traits that are undeniably appealing. These practices help you develop a character that is steadfast and deeply rooted in values that withstand the tests of time and circumstance. Living a virtuous life through Stoic principles doesn't demand perfection. It's about the relentless pursuit of improvement and authenticity. As these virtues take shape through consistent practice, they naturally enhance your character, drawing others toward the depth and reliability you exude. Next, we will explore how maintaining a calm and composed demeanor in life's stresses adds another layer to this magnetic presence. With the next phase of the journey in sight, maintaining a calm and composed demeanor in life's stresses emerges as an invaluable Stoic trait that enhances your magnetic presence. In a world often bustling with chaos and unpredictability, your ability to remain serene can be both reassuring and captivating. Stoicism teaches us that while external events are beyond our control, our response to them lies entirely within our grasp. This mindset doesn't just cultivate personal peace, it projects an aura of stability that others find immensely appealing. Imagine the impact of entering a room filled with anxiety, yet radiating a tranquil energy that instantly eases tensions. This calm presence doesn't mean dismissing or ignoring challenges, but facing them with a level-headed approach. It involves accepting situations as they are and responding with measured reason, avoiding unnecessary emotional turbulence. Regular practice of mindful breathing or meditation can serve as foundational exercises to bolster this trait, helping you stay grounded and centered, even when the world around you seems to spin uncontrollably. Such composure signals to others that you possess the confidence and clarity to navigate through life's tumultuous moments, making you a beacon of assurance and respect. As you embody this calm demeanor, you'll find not only increased personal resilience, but also a natural attraction from those drawn to your unshakable inner calm. In our next exploration, we'll delve into summarizing the journey through the key Stoic principles that subtly enhance one's attractiveness and self-awareness. As the sun rises on the next chapter of our exploration, let's delve deeper into maintaining calmness through Stoic meditation and reflection, which can significantly benefit relationships. Picture this: integrating a few minutes of daily meditation into your routine can ground you, allowing you to process thoughts and emotions with clarity. This practice involves focusing on your breath, letting thoughts pass without attachment, and bringing your mind back to the present moment. This simple yet powerful exercise helps you develop a sense of detachment from immediate reactions, thus fostering a calmer state of mind even under pressure. Another technique is journaling, a reflective tool that Stoics have long valued. By writing down your thoughts and feelings, you create a space for self-reflection, helping you identify patterns in behavior and thought that may need adjustment. This practice not only clears your mind but also enhances your emotional intelligence, making you more attuned to your own needs and those of others. Consider the impact this has in relationships, the ability to approach conflicts or differences with calmness and understanding rather than impulsive reactions. It encourages open dialogue, reduces misunderstandings, and fosters a supportive environment where both partners feel heard and respected. Imagine transforming moments of tension into opportunities for growth and connection, simply by choosing to pause, reflect, and respond with care. By incorporating these practices, you cultivate not only a peaceful inner world, but also strengthen bonds with those around you. As we round off this journey, let's summarize how these Stoic principles collectively enhance your attractiveness, fostering self-awareness and authenticity. Now turning to the conclusion of our exploration, we've traversed a compelling journey through the powerful Stoic principles that can genuinely enhance one's attractiveness. From cultivating confidence and emotional resilience to living authentically and exercising humility, these principles offer profound insights into personal growth and relational dynamics. We've seen how being present and listening actively fosters deeper connections, while valuing simplicity and practicing empathy elevates your interactions with others. The emphasis on respecting equality, stimulating intellectual curiosity, and embodying consistent actions over words underscores a path to genuine attraction. Stoicism teaches us that by embracing emotional intelligence, gratitude, adaptability, and the pursuit of virtue, we not only better ourselves but also create a foundation for meaningful and enduring relationships. These attributes are not superficial, they resonate on a deeper level, helping us navigate life with grace and integrity. As we wrap up, I invite you to reflect on these principles and consider how they might influence your own journey. Engage with us by sharing your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments below. Let's create a dialogue that nurtures growth and connection. If you found value in this exploration, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with more insights that can positively transform your life. Remember, the journey towards self-awareness and authenticity is ongoing, and together we can inspire each other along the way.